Top 5 vitamins that shrink your prostate naturally. Prostate health is something many men don't think about until it becomes a problem. But here's a startling fact. According to the American Cancer Society, about 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer during their lifetime. And while that's alarming enough, it's important to know that most men will deal with prostate enlargement as they age, a condition known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. BPH doesn't always come with clear warning signs. In fact, a lot of men walk around with it for years without knowing, only to face issues like frequent urination, difficulty urinating, or a weak urine stream when it becomes more severe. The scary thing? Left unchecked, these issues can worsen and lead to more serious complications like bladder or kidney damage. So, why wait for symptoms to hit hard? Today, let's talk about the top 5 vitamins that might help naturally shrink your prostate and keep things running smoothly. It's never too early to start taking care of your prostate, and prevention is far better than dealing with the consequences later on. Vitamin D is one of the most essential nutrients for prostate health. Without any side explanations, let's get into why vitamin D is so important for your prostate. First off, a vitamin D deficiency has been linked to a higher risk of prostate cancer and other prostate-related issues. Research shows that men with lower levels of vitamin D in their blood are more likely to develop prostate cancer. And it's not just about the amount of vitamin D you get. It's about how well your body uses it. Studies suggest that vitamin D helps regulate genes that control cell growth and cell death, a process called apoptosis. This is a natural mechanism the body uses to eliminate damaged or unhealthy cells. When this system goes awry, uncontrolled cell growth can occur, and as we know, uncontrolled growth of prostate cells is a key feature of cancer. Now, don't just take my word for it. There's science behind this. Several studies have shown that men with higher levels of vitamin D tend to have a lower risk of developing aggressive forms of prostate cancer. One study even suggested that vitamin D could help slow the growth of prostate cancer cells. When we think about prevention, maintaining healthy levels of vitamin D might be a powerful tool in reducing the risk of not only prostate cancer, but also benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a non-cancerous enlargement of the prostate that affects many men as they age. So, how do you get enough of this powerful nutrient? Vitamin D can be obtained from several sources. Sunlight is the most natural and effective source, as your skin produces vitamin D when exposed to UV rays. However, depending on where you live, the time of year, or your lifestyle, you might not get enough exposure to the sun, especially in the winter months. That's when foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, egg yolks, and fortified foods like milk, orange juice, and cereals can help. But if you're still not getting enough, vitamin D supplements are an easy solution, and many experts recommend a daily intake of around 600 to 800 IU for general health. If your vitamin D levels are low, your doctor might suggest a higher dosage, so it's always a good idea to check your levels through a blood test. But wait, here's the kicker. Combining vitamin D with other nutrients can amplify its benefits. For instance, omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, can enhance the cancer-fighting effects of vitamin D. Omega-3s, found in foods like fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, work synergistically with vitamin D to reduce inflammation, which is often a precursor to chronic diseases, including prostate issues. To wrap it up, maintaining healthy levels of vitamin D isn't just about stronger bones. It's about supporting your body's natural defense systems, including your prostate. By making sure you get enough vitamin D through sunlight, food, or supplements, and pairing it with other powerful nutrients like omega-3s, you're giving yourself the best chance at maintaining good prostate health as you age. And if you're unsure about your vitamin D levels, don't hesitate to talk to your healthcare provider. It's a simple step that could make a big difference in your overall health. Next up is vitamin E, which is well known for its antioxidant properties. Did you know that oxidative stress could be one of the primary factors contributing to the development of prostate problems like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostate cancer? It's a silent process that can have a major impact on your prostate health over time. The good news is that vitamin E can help protect your prostate cells from the damaging effects of oxidative stress, which is where this powerful antioxidant comes into play. Vitamin E is known for its ability to protect cells from oxidative stress, a key factor in many chronic conditions. When we talk about prostate health, oxidative stress can trigger inflammation and cell damage, which may lead to issues like BPH and even cancer. In fact, research has shown that vitamin E plays a vital role in reducing oxidative damage to prostate cells. One of its active compounds, alpha-tocopherol, has been shown to shrink prostate tumors in some animal studies. This is significant because reducing the oxidative damage that contributes to inflammation can help lower the risk of both BPH and prostate cancer. But the benefits of vitamin E extend beyond just cancer prevention. Men with BPH often deal with symptoms like frequent urination, especially at night, and the urgency to go. These symptoms can be incredibly disruptive to daily life, but vitamin E might offer some relief. By fighting oxidative stress and reducing inflammation, vitamin E may help reduce the severity of these symptoms, improving your quality of life and reducing the discomfort associated with prostate enlargement. You might be wondering how to get enough vitamin E to support prostate health. Fortunately, there are several delicious and easy-to-incorporate food sources. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and spinach are excellent sources of vitamin E, and they're not only good for your prostate, but they also come packed with other beneficial nutrients. A typical recommendation for daily vitamin E intake is around 15 milligrams for most adults, and you can achieve this by consuming these foods regularly. It's always better to get your vitamins from whole food sources, as they offer a variety of other nutrients that can enhance your overall health. While supplements are available, it's important to be cautious when it comes to vitamin E. Taking high doses of vitamin E can interfere with the absorption of other essential nutrients and, in some cases, increase the risk of bleeding. If you're considering supplements, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor first to determine the right dosage and ensure it's safe for your individual needs. Incorporating vitamin E-rich foods into your diet is a simple and effective way to support your prostate health. By reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, vitamin E may help protect against the development of prostate issues like BPH and prostate cancer, all while helping to alleviate the discomfort caused by these conditions. So, try adding more vitamin E-rich foods to your meals and see how it can positively impact your prostate health and overall well-being. Moving on to vitamin B6, which is often overlooked but incredibly important for prostate health. Vitamin B6 might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about prostate health, but its influence runs deeper than most people realize. While it's well known for its role in metabolism and brain function, one of its more underrated benefits lies in hormone regulation, something directly tied to prostate enlargement and other related issues. Hormonal imbalance, particularly involving testosterone and estrogen, can significantly affect prostate size and function. And here's where vitamin B6 becomes especially valuable. This vitamin assists in breaking down excess estrogen in the body. That's important because when estrogen levels rise, especially in aging men, it can disrupt the hormonal balance and potentially encourage the growth of prostate cells. Estrogen dominance has been linked with benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a condition that causes the prostate to swell and often leads to uncomfortable urinary symptoms. Vitamin B6 helps modulate this hormonal shift, essentially preventing estrogen from accumulating and causing trouble where it shouldn't. Beyond hormone regulation, vitamin B6 also contributes to reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, two major players in the development of prostate issues. Chronic inflammation is a well-established factor in both BPH and prostate cancer. B6 plays a role in the production of anti-inflammatory molecules and supports the immune system in managing inflammation at a cellular level. Its antioxidant properties further help by limiting cellular damage caused by free radicals, a mechanism that overlaps with how vitamins E and D support prostate health. Interestingly, some studies have indicated that men with lower levels of vitamin B6 are at a higher risk of developing prostate cancer. While the research is still ongoing, this association points toward a potential protective role for B6 in maintaining prostate health. It's not a cure or a magic fix. Still, it certainly appears to be a valuable piece of the puzzle, especially when paired with other nutrients that support hormone balance and reduce oxidative damage. Dietary sources of vitamin B6 are relatively easy to incorporate into everyday meals. Chicken, turkey, and fish are rich in B6, as are plant-based options like potatoes, bananas, chickpeas, and fortified cereals. The recommended daily intake for most adults is between 1.3 and 2.0 milligrams, and this is usually achievable with a well-rounded diet. However, in some cases, such as with older adults or people with certain medical conditions, supplementation might be helpful. Still, it should be done under medical supervision, especially since excessive B6 from supplements over time can cause nerve issues. What makes vitamin B6 so compelling is its multifaceted approach. It supports hormonal balance, reduces inflammation, and helps fight oxidative stress, all of which are key in protecting the prostate. When incorporated naturally through food, it becomes a practical and effective way to promote long-term prostate health while supporting other essential systems in the body. Vitamin K, while not always associated with prostate health, is another nutrient that can make a difference. Vitamin K is often recognized for its critical role in blood clotting, but its impact goes far beyond that, especially when it comes to prostate health. While clotting is its most famous job, vitamin K also serves as a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant nutrient, which makes it particularly valuable for preventing and managing conditions that affect the prostate. And one of the lesser-known yet important benefits of vitamin K is its ability to regulate calcium within the body, a factor that plays a surprisingly large role in prostate disorders. Calcium buildup in the prostate can lead to a condition known as prostate calcification. It's more common than most people think, especially in aging men, and it's been linked to both benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostate cancer. These calcifications can act like tiny blockages, contributing to inflammation and obstructing normal prostate function. Vitamin K helps manage calcium by directing it away from soft tissues like the prostate and into the bones, where it's actually needed. This regulation reduces the chance of calcium accumulating where it shouldn't, making vitamin K a quiet but essential defender of the prostate. In addition to its role in calcium metabolism, vitamin K also supports the production of proteins that influence how cells grow and divide. That matters because uncontrolled cell growth is a hallmark of cancer. By supporting these regulatory proteins, vitamin K helps maintain balance in cell replication, potentially preventing abnormal growth patterns that can lead to prostate tumors. Some research has even found that higher vitamin K intake is associated with a lower risk of advanced prostate cancer. It's not a replacement for treatment or screening, but it's another layer of protection that adds up over time. The antioxidant properties of vitamin K also come into play here. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are known contributors to both BPH and cancer development. Vitamin K helps reduce that inflammation, which could help ease symptoms of an enlarged prostate, such as urinary urgency or difficulty starting and stopping urination. This anti-inflammatory action is especially beneficial when combined with other nutrients like vitamins E and D, which have similar effects and can work synergistically to support prostate health. You can find vitamin K in a variety of foods, with leafy green vegetables being some of the best sources. Kale, spinach, broccoli, collard greens, and Brussels sprouts are all rich in vitamin K1, the most common dietary form. There's also vitamin K2, found in fermented foods like natto and certain cheeses, which may be even more effective in managing calcium regulation. While both forms are beneficial, K2 in particular has drawn attention for its potential role in preventing soft tissue calcification. For most adults, the recommended intake of vitamin K ranges from 90 to 120 micrograms per day, depending on sex and age. This is usually achievable through a diet rich in green vegetables and whole foods. However, suppose you're taking blood thinners or have certain medical conditions. In that case, it's important to consult your doctor before increasing vitamin K intake, since it can interact with medications that affect clotting. Altogether, Vitamin K's ability to control inflammation, regulate calcium, and support healthy cell growth makes it a powerful nutrient for supporting prostate health naturally. Incorporating more of it into your daily meals is a smart, simple step toward protecting your prostate and your overall well-being. Lastly, let's talk about vitamin C. Did you know that oxidative stress is one of the leading contributors to prostate enlargement and even cancer, and that a common vitamin found in your kitchen could help protect you from it? Vitamin C, often hailed as the go-to nutrient for immune support, does a lot more than just help you fight off a cold. It's a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in protecting prostate cells from damage, and its benefits for men's health are far more extensive than most people realize. Oxidative stress happens when there's an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body. Over time, this imbalance damages cells, triggers inflammation, and sets the stage for chronic conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostate cancer. Vitamin C steps in as a defender, neutralizing these free radicals and reducing the inflammatory processes that cause swelling in the prostate. This is especially important because chronic inflammation is one of the key factors behind prostate tissue growth and cancerous changes. What's truly exciting is that research has shown vitamin C can actually inhibit the growth of prostate cancer cells. In some animal studies, vitamin C supplementation was even associated with shrinking the size of prostate tumors. While it's not a standalone treatment, its ability to limit the development and progression of abnormal prostate tissue is a promising sign of its protective role. And because it supports the immune system, vitamin C also helps the body recognize and eliminate potentially harmful cells before they become a bigger issue. Unlike some other vitamins, vitamin C is water-soluble, meaning your body doesn't store it for long. That's why you need a consistent daily supply through your diet. Fortunately, getting enough vitamin C isn't hard. Citrus fruits like oranges and lemons are classic sources, but you'll also find it in strawberries, kiwi, bell peppers, tomatoes, and even leafy greens. These foods can be easily added to meals or snacks, making them a practical part of a prostate-friendly lifestyle. For optimal benefits, aiming for a daily intake of around 500 to 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C is both safe and effective for most people. If you're getting it from whole foods, it's very unlikely you'll overdo it. However, with supplements, it's still best to stay within that range unless a healthcare provider advises otherwise. Very high doses, especially above 2,000 milligrams per day, can sometimes lead to digestive discomfort or kidney issues in sensitive individuals. Pairing vitamin C with other antioxidants, particularly vitamin E, has also been shown to amplify the protective effects. These two vitamins work together to fight inflammation and repair cellular damage, offering a more comprehensive shield against prostate issues. When taken together in balanced amounts, they may significantly reduce the risk of both BPH and prostate cancer. Adding more vitamin C-rich foods to your daily routine is a simple and natural way to support your prostate health. It's a smart, science-backed approach to prevention, helping reduce inflammation, boost your body's defenses, and potentially lower your risk of developing serious prostate conditions over time. Now, the real question is, how can you combine these vitamins to maximize their effect on prostate health? One of the best ways is through a well-balanced, nutrient-rich diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. But if you're looking for specific combinations, consider pairing vitamin D with vitamin K for better calcium regulation, or vitamin E with vitamin C for enhanced antioxidant protection. Remember, supplements should be used cautiously, and it's always a good idea to check with a healthcare provider before starting any new regimen, especially if you have existing health conditions or are on medication. In conclusion, taking proactive steps to support your prostate health is key. The vitamins we've discussed today are not just nice to have. They play a vital role in preventing the development of prostate issues and promoting overall prostate wellness. Whether you're looking to shrink an enlarged prostate, reduce the risk of cancer, or simply maintain good health as you age, these vitamins can help. Start incorporating more of these nutrients into your daily routine, either through food or supplements, And remember that small changes today can make a big difference in your long-term health. Try adding a few of these prostate-friendly vitamins to your diet and see how your body responds. Your prostate will thank you.